You ever have one of those days at work where you are seriously in the mood for some killing, like lots of killing, and the only way you can legally do it is by playing Raid Shadow Legends? I am General Toot of the Zalord's Guard, code DFAE. If you're trying to search for us, we got a few spots open. Let's see what members, if there's any members we need to boot. Looks like nobody's in the red. And since we have several spots open, I'm going to be kind of forgiving on that. So, anyways, we've been doing the Fusion event. And I got a few people. I got Central right there. There we go. We got one of them. So I'm not too concerned with getting these rares here, these other rares. Painsmith is no longer a priority. If I can get him, that'd be great. It's not as necessary. Beast Wrestler, again, I'll take him if I can, but it's no longer as necessary. Corpulent Cadaver, no longer as necessary. So, but we still got a lot of other ones that we got to get. If there's any chance of us getting Gerp Tuck Mossbeard, I don't see it happening, but we're still going to keep trying. We got a few of these. We got a long way to go. But right now there is another tournament that has kicked off, and it's one of my favorite tournaments. That is the Fire Night tournament. Even if you don't win the tournament, even if you don't get all the way up here, even if you don't get, I believe that's Bombardier, just going through the Fire Night, you get cool stuff. So I have no problem with attacking the Fire Night. It's one of them where I usually do go into the Fire Night tournaments just because they are kind of fun. The loot that you get is always really good, even when there's not a tournament going on. But as you can see, I'm already number 4 currently. And let's see, there's 167. I think we could get number 3 spot before the end of this live stream. So that'd be kind of cool. We're far away. Again, it's going to be 2050 before we can get again what I think is Bombardier. So we're gonna see what we can do. Let's see, is that Bombardier? I think. Yeah, okay, that's Bombardier. And Bombardier is one that I still need. So I'm gonna keep trying. Ghoulish Ranger is one we need. But I think what we're going to do, the way we're going to start this out now is checking in with the clan boss. I got 2 keys here. So I'm going to, and it looks like I have kind of been slacking. I thought I attacked in the morning, but I guess I didn't. So I'm going to use a clan boss key and see how much damage we can do to Mr. Clan Boss. So, and this is why I say, as soon as you get a clan key, you should probably try and get rid of it, because you may forget, and then you're going to be stuck with 2 keys. And once you get to 2 keys, you're not accruing any more clan keys. So as soon as you get a clan key, you should use it up, even if you're in the middle of a live stream. Just to show people, what you can get out of this, how much damage you can do on the clan boss once you rank up a little bit. As I saw, the easy clan boss is already defeated, so that's good. We can now focus on the normal clan boss. And I probably will not be able to get my 3 hits in that I try and get in on the hard clan boss, because the loot on that is pretty good, but looks like we're doing some pretty good damage on Mr. Normal Clan Boss. Got a minute. I think I usually go on the Normal Clan Boss. I think I usually go about 4 minutes, 3 or 4 minutes. I know on the easy I can go about 6 minutes, 6 or 7 minutes. So let's see. I did not bring in my new champion that I'm trying to rank up because it's she's just not ready yet. I need to rank her up, get all of her artifacts leveled up, and I might need to get her some masteries. But before the next time she shows up in the faction wars. So, but while I'm attacking this clan boss, I am gaining artifacts that will in some way help that champion. Whether it's the coin that I get or something, it's still helping me reach that goal. And it's also helping the clan, the Zalord's Guard, earn their keep, because that's the beautiful thing about fighting the clan boss is it's a team effort. Everybody tries to inflict just a little bit of damage to Mr. Clan Boss, and that's what we do. So each person that attacks him just a little bit gets us closer to that goal. And it looks like I'm almost done here. A couple more good strikes, and I think my last guy will be, I think that's Angar that's about to go. And there he is. So, anyways, that's, I got 6 hours to use up that next key. So, I'm not going to waste your guys' time in the live stream. I'll do that after the live stream. See if we can finish off. I got one more clan key. I could do another 7, so that would get it closer. So, but what I want to do now is I want to actually attack Mr. Fire Knight. Not for any other reason than just to kind of show why it is so important to attack the Fire Knight, and why the Fire Knight's castle is one of my favorite, because you just get a lot of really cool stuff. Now notice she is 42, so let's see how much. Let's see how much we can get her to rank up, level up, just in this one attack. So we're going to start at the beginning here. Now, normally I say attack the second highest level that you can in a clan boss. But the reason I started with 1 is because, as you see, the loot that I'm getting, the artifacts and all that I'm getting with the Fire Knight, it's all still pretty good stuff. So this is one of those times where I do actually think that you get something out of attacking all of them. Here is an epic from the Frenzy set of boots. Even if I don't need that, I'm trying to start keeping more epic artifacts instead of just selling them. But if you do want to sell it, you can sell it for 3,600 silver. That's not bad, which is part of the reason why I used to always sell them. I would sell them because, quite frankly, it gets you a lot of silver, and you need that silver. So, We're just going to keep going on here against Mr. Fire Knight. I think I can dependably go up. I think I can dependably go up to 10, possibly 11. If I get up to level 12 on the Fire Knight, I will get my butt kicked. So I'm not going to go that high. But this time we got more boots. Rare crit damage boots. So definitely getting some cool boots. And these boots were made for raiding, so that's just what I'll do. And one of these days, these boots, they're going to raid all over you. And if you got that reference, I got bad news for you. You're old. And trust me, I know old. And just, you know, while you're sitting there, just absolutely decimating NPC after NPC, just think of all the, ooh, look at that beer mug, lightning beer mug. That's some good stuff right there. But as you're going through and you're decimating all those guys in one fell swoop, hey, all you, could you just fall over and die? Thanks. Just think about all that, isn't it? It's so cathartic to think about the bad day you've had at work, or for some of you, school, or some of you just staying in your homes because, you know, you don't want to get COVID-19. And people aren't masking up for some reason. As you go through and you watch these people just fall to their death, one right after the other. Hey, could you guys all die for me? Thanks. Yeah, you two, I kind of want you to stop breathing. Could you just fall over and die? Ah, that's great. Thank you. It doesn't that just make your day, just the bad day you've had, just a little better? You know, watching all these NPCs just fall to their death one right after the other, as if they don't matter, you know, because they don't. And you just want to see carnage. You just want to see death. You want to make sure that Mr. Grim Reaper just stays busy, you know, because you care about him, and you know that keeping busy is important. So you just want to rack up the body count. And by the way, I'm not talking about Ice-T's band. So as you can see, we are getting a little higher up on the levels. The little so what are they? Security guards? What, you know? They always have these little pinner guys that you know, protect the big bad guy. Which I always seemed a little like, why would you get, like, if you're a big bad vicious warrior, why do you need a bunch of pinner guys to protect you? Seems a little bit. If I was a big bad warrior, I would get the best of the best to defend me. Otherwise, why not defend yourself? I mean, you're a big bad baddie. He's got his little eyeball shield, you know? I mean, he's got a shield. I don't know, man. Some people may say that his shield works pretty well, but I can't stand the sight of it. And if you got that joke, I recommend a movie called Saturday the 14th. It's the sequel to Friday the 13th that you know you always wanted, but they just never would give you. because that's always what was missing as far as I was concerned. That's what always was missing from all those slasher films. I like a high body count, but I also want lots of laughs. That's probably why I always liked, out of all those guys, I think I like Freddy Krueger the most, Nightmare on Elm Street, because there was a bit of snark in there. I mean, it's no Carnosaur 2 or anything, but, what is? And by the way, if you've never seen the movie Carnosaur 2, I highly recommend that you grab your favorite Vice, look up the movie Carnosaur 2. It's okay if you haven't seen Carnosaur 1. I think you'll be able to catch up, but the practical effects are to a level where you just can't compare it to anything else. I mean, they just don't hold a candle to any other movie. Groundbreaking practical effects in Carnosaur 2. And by groundbreaking, I mean, like, so few filmmakers are brave enough to use such really, really sad, pathetic practical effects as they do in Carnosaur 2. Which is why you need to indulge in your favorite Vice when you watch it, or you may not be able to fully enjoy the cinematic greatness that is Carnosaur 2. Being the romantic guy, I bought my wife the entire box set of Carnosaur 1, 2, and 3. Because I'm just a romantic that way. And what's really scary is how much my wife enjoys that movie. She's not right in the head. I mean, she's just, I question her sanity. I mean, she's with me, so, oh boy. By the way, for those of you who don't know, if you're active in the Zalor's Guard, you'll see the character Vapor Rub. Yeah, that's actually my wife in real life, outside of the game. And she, you'll never find her in the chat room. You'll never find her trying to recruit for the clan. She doesn't do that kind of thing. So I think if people expected her to do that kind of thing, I think she'd quit, because she just doesn't find that kind of thing enjoyable. So, but like me, she does like lots of killing. So a family that kills together slays together. I think that's how it goes, right? I'm not sure, but as you can see, we have achieved quite a lot with this. I was really hoping to be able to level up my new character, but yeah, if you want to know what level she's at, the answer is 42. The answer is always 42. And if you don't know why the answer is always 42, you really should read a book or watch the movie if you're one of those types of Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. And yeah, goodbye and thanks for all the fish or something like that, I think. Maybe, yeah. So that's that's the most I was able to rank up my character. We could probably go one more. Um, let's see here. Yeah, what the heck? Let's see here. Let's go one more. Let's go right there. Now I am going to have two points, two things of energy left, but that's okay. We're just going to see how much we can go. She will still probably be level 42, but maybe we'll get her just a little bit closer to that. And then we might need to check into the faction wars. I don't think she's an active character in the faction wars right now. Yeah, because she came up yesterday, so she's probably not going to come up today. But I really don't understand why the Fire Knight has eyeballs on his shield. Am I the only one that thinks that's a little weird? But Cardinal is doing pretty well. She's almost to 40, about halfway to 43, so that's not too bad. Let's see if we go in. Let's see. Let's see. High Elf Crypt. Yeah, we got a little bit of we got a few people here, but we could probably do a little bit of damage, but not much on that one. So I may come back later and check that out. Now, Dark Elf Crypt. Dark Elf Crypt, it looks like we could do some serious damage with this one. So one thing I want to show with this is if you have champions that are ranked pretty high. I mean, most of these I've upped them quite a bit. I've ascended these champions all the way. They've got fully ranked out artifacts, and 2 of them are legendaries, and 3 of them are 60s. So I think they're going to do pretty good. So it would be a waste for me to start at stage 1. You only got 12, and there's no way you're going to get more until the next time this comes around. So don't waste them, and take a look at what the highest level you've got is. And say we go a little bit more than what we did last time. Maybe 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, and we wouldn't quite have enough to go beyond 8. So if we started, let's see here. If we start at stage 7, that'll be 2, 4, 6, and then we'll have those 2. So usually if you go 2 minutes on a battle, you probably won't be able to go any further on the next one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to start at stage 7 and go from there and see what we get. So here we go. Let's see how this pans out. But you only want to start on level 1 if you think, if you're not sure if you're going to be able to, if you don't have the highest ranking of champions. If you've got some pretty well-ranked champions in the faction wars, you want to go a little higher if you can. Go as high as you possibly can in the faction wars, because that's where you're going to get the highest ranking glyphs, which will allow you to enhance your artifacts as much as possible. If you don't push the envelope on that a little bit, you're not going to get the glyphs that you really want. So now, but this character here, in the faction wars, every time you go up against her, she's going to be brutal. So to start with her, um, it's a little risky. But if you've got all your players ranked up, if you've got them all leveled up, you got them all ascended, you got the artifacts leveled up, maybe you've used a couple of glyphs on those champions already, so they're as big and as powerful as you can possibly get, then yeah, you want to push the envelope a little bit. And so that's what I'm doing here. Oh, we got some beautiful people that we're about to fight here. Aren't these guys pretty? I mean, if those guys aren't pretty, I don't know what pretty is. But if you got any things that you would like to see me play around with on the live stream, let me know in the comments. Sometimes it's good, like if you're like, well, man, I might need to play around with this aspect of the game. Wouldn't it be great if you could just get somebody else to do it first, and that way you can watch them make all the mistakes, so that way you don't have to make the mistakes. Well, that's what I'm here for. I'm here to make the mistakes so you don't have to. So I'm not the best gamer in the world. So be entertained by my mistakes. Learn from my mistakes. But just let me know, what mistakes do you want to see me risk in this game? Just let me know in the comments. Where do you want, or what do you think I should use my resources next? What do you want to see me play around with and comment on, and give hints on? So I have played this game for about a year now, and so there's a few things. I'm a slow learner, but there's a few things I've picked up. So so if there's something you want me to play around with on this live stream, just let me know in the comments, and I will see what I can do. That's what I'm here to do, is just inform and entertain. And that's what we're doing here. We're informing, and hopefully we're entertaining. Well, hopefully we're doing both. Nice, I like combinations of things. Lots of laugh and a high body count. Informative and entertaining. In the morning, I like a lot of sugar with my caffeine. Because when it's bedtime, my brain forgets to do that thing that you're supposed to do at bedtime. You close your eyes, your brain kind of goes into like the dream state. Sleep. Yeah, that's what it's called. Sleep. I really would like to do that sleep thing more. But as you get older, your brain just wants to cooperate less for that. I don't know. And then you can't do the thinking thing, with the brain, with the thinking. I just, Oh, man. Stop picking on my guys. Come on, man. I mean, you're being so mean. All I wanted you to do is just die. Why can't you just die? Because if you don't die, then my champions are going to die. And that's going to, be a bummer and stuff. And, yeah, come on, man. You know you guys want to die. Oh, man. I only got one champion left. Oh, that is not good. Oh boy. You know why it's the agony of defeat? Because defeats smell, you know? Unless you're one of those people that takes off your shoes and then sniffs in between your own toes. And if you do that, I hope you at least try and guess what that is stuck between your toes. Is that peanut butter? Oh, wait. No, it's the neighborhood dog. Damn dog. I knew I should have just watched where I stepped. And the one thing I noticed about this in the faction wars is, yeah, they only give you 12 little blue hatchets or whatever the heck they're called. But if you get defeated in the faction wars, you actually don't. It doesn't cost you. They only charge you those little blue hatchet thingies if you win. So it does no harm to push the envelope and try and get one that's just a little bit harder. It does nothing. It costs you nothing to fail in the faction wars. So always push the envelope. Try and get as much out of it as you possibly can. And yeah. So, anyways, I am already 1 minute over my stream time. So I'm gonna say goodbye. We got one more day left. Before I leave, I am going to. Is Bone Keeper worth keeping? I don't know. What champ level is recommended for easy clan boss? Whatever level you got, Cub. When it comes to the easy boss, if you're still at the level that Cub 35 is, I recommend when it comes to the clan boss, bust out your best players, bust out your highest ranked players, your highest level that you got. Bust out the big and the bad, because until you get to a point where you can, wipe out half the clan boss with just one key, you probably want to just put all your best cards out front, right off the top, right off the start. So, anyways, that's today's live stream. I'm General Toot of the Zaw Lord's Guard, asking you one more time to please do me a favor and pull my finger.